What's up, everybody? Cigar Sherpa Laird Mayhew back with another review. Today I've got the 2012 By Oscar Maduro. Stay tuned.
I can smoke stogies in my house, first of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
All right. Welcome back to another episode here at Cigar Sherpa. I'm your host, Laird Mayhew. If it's your first time here, welcome to the page. Hit the subscribe button. Check out all the other videos and links. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, today, like the intro said, I've got the 2012 By Oscar. Quick facts about this. I'm not going to get too far into it. This is a re-release. It originally was a post-2012 cigar. It came in box of, I think, 20, and 19 of them had the band on them, and then there was one that was wrapped in a leaf, and it was supposed to be smoked on the first day of the year, 2012, which, according to the Mayan calendar, everything was supposed to end. Maybe some people thought that. I don't know. It is, whatever, 2020, and everything's all good. So, again, it's made by Oscar Valladares. This is the Toro. It is a 6-inch cigar by 52 ring gauge. Okay, sharply box pressed, so that 52 ring gauge kind of feels like a 48. But anyway, it's raining in from Honduras. It's got a Honduran binder, and it's got Nicaraguan and Honduran filler tobaccos wrapped in a beautiful Mexican San Andreas Maduro wrapper. Seamless wrapper. It's like it looks like it's been dunked in milk chocolate. Take a look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. So construction is nice. It's very nice. Got a triple cap on it. I got no complaints. Smells like cedar. Slightly, my nose is a little stuffy, but when I was smelling it earlier, I kind of got like a chocolate note from here, but cedar is predominant on this thing. So I'm going to use the hole punch today from Sector 7 Ballistics. Check them out on Facebook, Sector 7 Ballistic. I'll try to post a link here. Guy's name is Zach. Great guy. Nice. He's got a great product. I love it. Turns heads everywhere I go. All right, perfectly hole punched. Got kind of a musty earth. Musty earth right there. That's what it tastes like. A good earthy. It's kind of musty. Damp. Kind of like barnyard. Okay. I'm going to give this thing a light. Of course, I'm using the Vertigo lighter today. I'm going to go ahead and spark this thing up. I'm going to get into the first third and tell you what I think about it. All right. We are, just about all the way through the first third now, and it's going pretty good. The burn was a little wonky. It was pretty bad earlier. It kind of worked itself out. I didn't touch it up. Ash is holding on. It's starting to flower a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and ash that off. And that came right off. So let's. All right. So flavor-wise, it smoothed out. Okay, it's a medium-bodied cigar. It's about medium strength so far. The pepper kind of it's smoothed out, so it has that black pepper on the palate, and it's got black pepper on the retrohale, but it got real smooth. Okay, it started to pick up kind of a sweetness, not very creamy sweetness, but just like a sweetness to overall earthy core of the cigar. It's got very good tobacco flavor. It has notes of cocoa. Okay, they were kind of good. They were big at first, but now they kind of took a back seat. They kind of coming and going for my palate anyway. Definitely picked up a good coffee flavor. Like a roasted coffee. And there goes see, now it's getting a little bit more sweet. Now that's sweet on the palate right there. So whatever the transition is now, it's going into a very lightly sweetened coffee with black pepper and that earthiness. So I'm going to get into the second third. I'm going to come back and let you know what I think about it. All right. Welcome back. We are just at the end of the first third, going into the second third of the cigar, and the flavors have developed slightly. It went from, so it's got that black pepper Black pepper's on the palate's good. I feel it. It kind of waits on you. It lingers around into the next draw, so you constantly have this black pepper zing on the palate. The black pepper in the retrohale is very good. It's a very smooth black pepper. It's got a very good cocoa and earthy taste. It's got a sweet cocoa earthy taste. Let me just say that, because the cocoa earthy flavor is sweet, and it picks up a good roasted coffee. So you take roasted coffee, you take that musty, earthy, undertone with that black pepper and that cocoa, and you mesh it all together in a blender, and you've got a fantastic cigar. It's a good cigar. It's not burning very well. The ash is flowering and splitting, and it's running. I have not corrected it. It fixes itself, and then it pops back, so I'm not really enjoying that because it's messing up the flavors, and the draw is loose. Okay, it's densely packed, very firm, soft cigar, but the draw seems to be too airy for me. So what that does to me is it causes the smoke to kind of heat up. So I'm having to sip on it very lightly. Okay, so and I'm don't want to mess up the burn anymore. So I mean, we're looking like a good cigar here. It's, like I said, it's cocoa, it's earthy, it's coffee, and it's got some pepper spice, smooth pepper on there. Even though it's got Nicaraguan fillers in there, it is a very Honduran dominant cigar. So stay tuned. I'll be back in the second third to let you know if it's developed or petered off. Stay tuned. All right, coming into the final third of the cigar. Man, we're just at the end of it. And one of the reasons why I'm kind of piping in now is I'm about to take this band off. But on one side of the cigar, we are in the final third, or getting into it anyway. And on the other side, yeah, we still got about a quarter inch to go. It's been uneven burning the whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this band off. And on this band, I mean, as far as nice elaborate bands go, this one, I mean, it's very cool. Almost like a cool tattoo. It's very Mayan, down in Mexico or South America. Very cool, very nice. Trying to see if that was snake skinny back there, but it kind of looks like alligator skin in that red portion. Now this thing comes in 3 different strengths or 3 different flavor profiles. It comes in a Connecticut, an Ecuador, and of course the Maduro, and they're color coded. I believe the Connecticut is yellow, the Ecuadorian is orange, and so this one is red. So anyway, flavor profile on this thing's ramping up. Okay, you already see the burn issue. No, not really a big deal. The draw's a little bit loose, so I think that's probably why. I've been smoking on this cigar now for about 45 minutes, and I'm trying to sip on it because I don't want to overheat the cherry and get some acrid smoke. But man, coffee, cocoa, earth, boom. Okay, that is the main profile you're going to get here. It's got a sweetness. It kind of comes and goes. It's getting a little sweeter now. It's very well balanced, and the black pepper on this cigar surprisingly stays throughout the whole thing. It's a mellow, it's a smooth black pepper. It gets you in the retrohale if you get too much of it, but it's always on my palate tingling, and I just really like it. I'm pairing it today with black coffee and my coolest dad cup, because I'm the coolest dad according to my daughter Madison. Funny story. My daughter Madison, I think she is 19, going on 19. She's 18 years old. She's in her second semester at college at ECU. Go Pirates. So back when she was a kid, younger kid, 13, 14, 15, she had a YouTube channel. Okay. So when Dad got into, I'm going to do a YouTube channel with cigars, all my friends and people my age were kind of like, that's for kids, or what are you doing, and making fun of me, kind of laughing. Kind of gave me a little bit of a complex about it. But my kids were like all about it, because they know all about this guy's got 1 million views and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my daughter Madison is sitting there, and she's showing me some of her videos and what she did. Now, her video was a kid video. I'm not going to go into what it was about. But as I'm watching her edits and everything, I'm looking down at her views. And on some of these videos, she had like 35 and 50,000 views. And I'm like, holy crap. If I break 100 views right now, I'm just ecstatic. The one that we did about the cigar stereotypes hit like 460, and I'm like, oh my God, we're famous. Oh, I got that heater on. Let me turn that heater on. Cold snap came in today. Anyway, I just thought that was funny that, here she is, 14 years old, eating corn chips, and she's getting 40,000 views. So there you go. Madison, if you're watching this, I love you, baby. You better be studying. I'm going to get back to you when I get more into this this third here, because I got a lot of smoking to do. I have a feeling I'm going to be smoking this thing down. So stay tuned, and I will be right back. All right. We are in the final third of this cigar. The ash on this thing held on, and I was going to show you, but it fell off before I got a chance to, get back into this last segment here. Man, it was about 2.5 inches long. It was flowering. It wasn't all nice and smooth. The burn has been pretty inconsistent. They're uneven. See, it's, that side, you flip it around, and you've got about a quarter of an inch variation. But the draw was good. It was a good draw. It was loose for what I like, so I had to kind of sip on it. I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into this cigar now, but good cigar. I mean, really good cigar, and I'm going to go over it here. So, Honduran cigar. It's got some Nicaraguan fillers mixed in. The binder's Honduras, and of course, the wrapper is the Mexican San Andreas Maduro, one of my favorite wrappers. It's a good wrapper. Medium to full body, okay? It stays pretty medium throughout the whole cigar. As it gets down towards the end, it kind of ramps up, so it's almost full bodied. Medium strength cigar. I'm not really affected by the nicotine or whatever. No buzz, really. Just, it's a good cigar. Enjoyed it. The highlights of this cigar is going to be cocoa, roasted coffee, and a sweet earthy core with a peppery finish, okay? The black pepper stays with this cigar all the way through. It's on my palate now. It's been on my palate the whole time. It's there every time I take a draw. It lingers. It waits on you. So it's got a long peppery finish. So if you like long peppery finish on a medium to full cigar, this is definitely a cigar that you need to go out and try. As far as daily arsenal, abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, it's going to find its way into my daily arsenal for this coming up month, because I'm at the point in the month where I need to go purchase some boxes of cigars and start getting my daily arsenal set up. So unless something pops up at me, I find a better deal on something, because that can always happen. I go up to JR's and I'm like, I'm getting me a box of 2012s because they're on sale, or even if they're not on sale, $7.50 for this cigar times 2025. That's a good deal for a cigar. It's a good daily smoker. But I get up there and I go to the clearance rack and, find a box of aging room F55s, half off. I can't pass that up. So, anyway, good cigar, great cigar. You need to run out and try it. It's good value. It's definitely a good daily smoker. Again, earthy. It's cocoa-y. It's peppery, and it's got a good roasted coffee. I mean, need I say more? So, Cigar Sherpa Laird Mayhew, Cigar Sherpa Laird Mayhew here, reminding you today, always carry a sharp knife. Just always have a sharp knife, because you never know when somebody's got cheesecake. And I'm out.